The Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers Tuesday, March 31st. Sheila suspects. Steffi's discovery. Taylor confesses. In the next episode of B&B, tensions rise to an all-time high as suspicion begins to connect the dots. A secret romance teeters on the edge of exposure, and a shocking truth sets off alarm bells for everyone involved. According to spoilers for Tuesday, March 31st, 2026, viewers will see Sheila Carter Sharp starting to grow increasingly suspicious, refusing to ignore the red flags around her. Meanwhile, Steffi Forrester Finnegan returns home and quickly uncovers what happened while she was away. Here's a deeper look at the intense drama ahead on the CBS soap. Everything begins with Sheila. At first, she truly believes that Taylor Hayes is alone in the room, even though Sheila had heard unmistakable noises earlier. When she suddenly bursts in to check, she finds only Taylor there, with no visible sign of anyone else. Of course, Taylor does everything she can to cover her tracks. She moves quickly, cleaning up any evidence and even hiding Deacon Sharp's clothes to avoid raising suspicion. However, what neither Taylor nor Deacon realizes is that Sheila has already spotted a crucial clue, the pizza box. It may seem like a small detail, but for someone like Sheila, it's enough to spark serious doubt. After returning to the restaurant, Sheila immediately questions an employee about Deacon's whereabouts. When she's told that no one has seen him, her suspicion deepens, prompting her to head straight to the apartment to investigate further. There, she finds Deacon pretending to be asleep on the couch. When he wakes up, Sheila is sure to confront him with a series of strange, probing questions. Still, Deacon has already prepared an alibi, ready to explain away anything she throws at him. Meanwhile, in another storyline, Taylor greets Steffi, Finn, and the kids as they return from their overnight camping trip. Although Taylor appears cheerful and composed, Steffi immediately senses that something isn't quite right. It doesn't take long before Taylor fills Steffi in on everything that happened. She may try to reassure her daughter that the situation is under control and that Sheila believed her story. However, Steffi is far from pleased. Learning that Taylor and Deacon were together at the Cliff House is troubling enough, but the fact that Sheila burst in holding a knife makes the situation even more alarming. This only strengthens Steffi's belief that Taylor and Deacon's relationship is putting the entire family in serious danger. She has warned them before to end things, but clearly, her concerns have been ignored. This time, Steffi may decide not to simply issue another warning. Instead, she could take matters into her own hands and put an end to the situation herself. Back to Sheila. She is not someone who gives up easily. Driven by suspicion and obsession, she will continue digging, following every clue until she uncovers the truth. It seems increasingly likely that Sheila will fall back into her old habits, doing whatever it takes to get the answers she wants. But the biggest question remains: when Sheila finally discovers that Deacon and Taylor are indeed secretly involved, how will she react? Will the ruthless, dangerous Sheila resurface, or will this supposedly reformed version of her choose a different path? Either way, there are countless ways to get revenge without resorting to murder, and knowing Sheila, she's bound to make things far more unpredictable than anyone expects. Stay tuned, because the drama is only just getting started.